Hello, and welcome back to Just Draw the Damn Thing. My name is Michael Jason Francis, here on Twitch, here on New Toy Robot. Fun things today. So today, Mortal Kombat came out. It's in theaters. And it's on HBO Max. Mortal Kombat came out in like 1992 originally. I think it was Midway Games, or Midway was the ones that published it and released it and all that fun stuff. When I played it first, I had to put quarters into a machine to get it to work, instead of just bringing like a jar of like $500 worth of quarters to buy a game console. So it was an arcade game way back in the day when I was playing it. I did buy the most recent one. But I did that just because I wanted to play as RoboCop and Terminator. And it wasn't even the good Terminator. It was the most recent Terminator with Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's all old. Which they tied into the story pretty good. But yeah, so the theme tonight is Mortal Kombat. You know, speaking of Mortal Kombat, a man who basically his finishing move always involves like vegan ice cream. Mr. Ryan Carell, how are you?
Get over here and be fed.
Exactly. My whole goal. See, I never tell Ryan what I'm going to say when I introduce him, so I always try to come up with something where I know it will throw him off completely. So I'm happy about that, and I was respectful when I said vegan ice cream. So there you go.
No, I appreciate it.
Do you remember when you played Mortal Kombat? Was the video game? Yeah, with the putting quarters in.
My first time playing Mortal Kombat was on was it on Nintendo or like Genesis?
Oh wow, Sega Genesis.
It was definitely on a console.
Oh, okay, there you go.
At least for me.
At least for you, okay.
And then the next Mortal Kombats came out in the arcades back when we had them. And yeah, I would go there and like I've got to play Mortal Kombat 2 or 3 or whichever ones came out.
Yeah, I mean, I just remember feeding quarters into the machine just because I wanted to see the crazy, disgusting finishing moves. I mean, I wasn't very good at it, so most of the time the finishing move was whatever happened to my character. But
yeah, well, I remember. I remember the friend's house I would go over to play. She would have like a printout of all the different fatality moves and babality moves and just like the different finishing moves.
Like the ABBA up down kind of thing.
More complicated.
Yeah,
much more complicated. Like it was like when like just before you're about to do the finishing move, it's like quarter turn on the joystick while pressing and holding B, and then counterclockwise. Like I don't remember it half as well as I remember the Contra Infinite Life Code.
Oh my gosh, Contra! That was definitely Nintendo, right?
That was Nintendo, but that was Capcom.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think I remember playing that also on arcade also.
You know what? I think the only time I saw it at the arcade was when it was when the Nintendo Entertainment System was turned into like a cabinet.
Oh, right.
so it might have like 6 different cartridges that you could choose from.
You know what? Instead of Contra, I think I'm thinking of, and I want to call them IKEA Warriors. What was the actual game?
Akari Warriors.
Akari Warriors. That's what I think I'm thinking of, not Contra.
Yeah, it was that top-down view, and then you'd start walking, and then you climb into a tank, and then like you're driving a tank.
Yeah, it was very limited kind of movements, but
yeah.
Yay, Nintendo!
But it was like, that top-down Spy Hunter view.
Oh, do. I loved Spy Hunter. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'd go into the truck, or sometimes you'd be a boat. And
yeah.
Good time.
Oil slicks. Yeah.
Okay, so
we are Mortal Kombat.
This is a surprise for you. We are doing things a little bit different this time. So same rules apply as before. We have 3 5-minute warm-ups using the theme Mortal Kombat, and I'm going to be choosing, well, not me choosing, but the Devil Box, as I'm now lovingly referring to it. The random word generator will pick our word, so whatever that word is goes with the theme. So we have 3 5-minute warm-ups, and then our 30-minute main event. But this time, Ryan, in the theme of Mortal Kombat, everyone out there that's watching this, yes, you can draw along. Yes, you can follow New Toy Robot on social media with Instagram and Twitter, and then hashtag your picture with hashtag NTR Draws. But on today's show, hi, Elizabeth, you're not late. It's perfect. On today's show, we are going to be battling with our drawings.
Okay.
So, and everyone out there, everyone in the chat, you get to choose who wins. Okay? This is not about a quality drawing. This is about whatever you think is clever. Okay?
Okay.
This is nothing to do with talent. I have none, so this saves me a lot. But this is strictly whatever you think is the cleverest. Oh, now you love, oh dear. Yes. Okay. So you out there in the wonderful Twitchverse, you get to vote. So in the chat, you'll say who wins. Okay. So this is Mortal Kombat. We are going to get started. Let me get things going here. Hatter, are you ready?
Yeah, go.
Yeah. I'm going to hit the devil box and find out what we got. First word is sheet. First word is sheet. It's cool. First word is sheet. The theme is Mortal Kombat. Let's get started with our first battle. 3, 2, 1. Doesn't matter. Start.
Wait, sheet or sheep?
Not sheep. Oh, I wish it was sheep. We could have a bunch of fighting sheep. The sheet, like bed sheet or a sheet of paper. Just sheet. Let's see here. I have a feeling, I'm just going to throw out the disclaimer here that most likely these drawings are probably going to be a little bloody, maybe, or morbid at least. But because whatever drawing has to somehow either involve like Mortal Kombat. So it could be I could make a sheet. I can make a Mortal Kombat character who's a sheet. I don't know. But disclaimer, this might get maybe a little bloody. I don't know.
I have no red ink, so at least it won't translate it.
No, I'm strictly in black and white. So already right there, the censorship board, remember in horror movies, if the blood was a different color, it didn't count. So that's why Evil Dead 2 had all those different color bloods. Because if it was all red blood, it would have been X-rated. So when you see different color bloods, it's just them going like, haha, take that censorship board. You can't rate us with an X. Okay. And there you go. Oh boy. Like, I know I threw out the disclaimer, but like even I just got worried about what I was going to draw. I think I'm going to change what I was going to do.
Yeah. You really do need a new word generator.
Okay, I actually took some time to look. And you know what? This is the best one I could find for right now. I don't know what it is. Like, so I'm trying not to overload my computer by having the internet open anymore with another tab. So I'm just going by what I could find as apps. And yeah, this is the best out there for right now. So it's just going to be the wonderful devil box that it is. Okay, so
Stupid.
oh, I've already like drawn a circle and rubbed my hand right over the wet ink, so that's going well.
This is stupid, man.
What was that?
Yeah, I'm keeping with theme. Why not? So I've spent the last week rewatching, actually the last week and a half rewatching The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
Oh gosh, really?
Yeah.
The extended versions or just
of Lord of the Rings, not of Hobbit.
Yeah, but isn't there like an extended version that's going on?
Of Hobbit?
I thought all of them had some type of extended version.
I didn't see it for The Hobbit, but
okay.
I did watch them for Lord of the Rings. Those are 4 hours.
Right.
So good thing I had some practice in with the Snyder Cut.
It's a peach? Hi, rock and roll. What's a peach? Rock and roll, if you didn't hear tonight, everyone out there gets to vote. These are battles between Hatter and I. So everyone out there gets to vote on whose drawing wins the battle.
Stupid. Yeah. I'm glad this is a 5-minute one and not a longer one.
I've already drawn the basic 4 cartoon fingers for my supposed real person here, so that's where I'm at.
Yeah. I'm glad we do these warm-ups. I'm glad they don't count.
Yeah. And that's it. That's the first 5 minutes out of the way. Oh, I didn't write down what this was. So it's sheet. So sheet was the word. So I'm going with mine. Basically, somebody's finishing move was that they threw a sheet of paper at someone's head, which would be like a paper cut, and like cut their head off. And it was always specifically the 3-ring binder paper, the 3-hole punch paper, because it's deadlier. I'm going to say that. So that's what I got. Hatter, what do you have?
All right. Well, I'm definitely going more for the family fun time. So I have Raiden under a sheet.
Oh. Oh God! At least he's got eye holes. Okay, there you go. So there you go, people. It is now your chance to vote on who won that battle. Was it Raiden under a sheet or my mysterious 3-hole punch throwing paper sheet person that severs heads? I guess.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth says Ryan. Ooh. Dahlia love Hatter. That's Ryan again. I get it. Okay, so people want more kid friendly. I get it. That's fine. I like the paper, but Hatter's is too funny. No, that's true. Okay, so Hatter, it looks like you won this battle. Hatter's the winner for round 1. Congratulations, Hatter. I will add more quarters to the machine so I can continue. Next up, hitting the demon box again. Devil box, demon box. We all know what it is. And the word is... Oh God, I feel like we can't do this one. It's president. Okay, so I don't even know what I could say as like a disclaimer. Anyways, it's president.
No, I'm okay with this.
Okay, so president is the word. The theme is Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Oh God, here's to not going to jail. 3, 2, 1. It doesn't matter. Draw. I like that. You're okay with this. Like you weren't. It didn't even bother you. I'm freaking out, and you're.
Oh
like,
no, I was concerned, but
you were concerned.
But now I'm not.
Okay.
This is where creative Ryan starts kicking in.
Wow, I get president. Okay.
So when was the last time you saw the 95, 96 Mortal Kombat movie?
I'm not gonna lie, I almost watched it. Cover them in a sheet. Thanks, rock and roll. I'm not gonna lie, I almost watched it this week because I remembered. I'm like, oh my God, what's his name? The Highlander's in it. Does he play Raiden? Who does he play?
Yeah, he was Raiden.
He was Raiden. So I was like, oh my God, this could be something interesting. I wanted to see that again. But then I didn't. I don't know what happened. Elizabeth, finish him. Elizabeth, did you play Mortal Kombat? Rock and roll, you had to have Mortal Kombat. I remember you had a lot of the systems. You had Mortal Kombat. You played it, right? Oh yes, and I love the movie. Wait,
Well,
have you seen the new movie yet? Because I haven't watched
so
the new movie yet. I stayed up late and watched. Oh no, and oh the OG one. Okay, there you go. I stayed up late to watch Falcon and whatever Falcon and the Winter
haven't seen it
Soldier.
yet.
So no, I'm no spoilers, no spoilers on this. But I stayed up to watch that instead of watching Mortal Kombat. So there we go. Okay, I know what I need to do here.
Um, I was thinking about the first movie and how like what was his name? I'm gonna say Gordo. It's not Gordo. Help me out, chat. Who is it?
I'm just reading Elizabeth saying they like had like Mario and shit. Parents were prudes. Dahlia Love
Goro.
always wants to call it Falcon and the Snowman. Oh, Goro. There you go. Rock and Roll came in with it. Is that what you're talking about? Is that the one that had all the
Yeah.
arms?
Yeah. So Goro was a practical effect.
Right. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Okay.
So speaking of Falcon and Winter Soldier, so that's Kurt Russell's son, right?
Yes. Yes, I do. Rock and Roll. Didn't you go to school with him?
Oh, really?
I think, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So the character he's playing is John Walker, right?
Yeah. Yep, he
My
did. He went to freshman year of high school.
my brain keeps changing his name to Jack Russell.
To Jack Russell, the Terrier.
Yeah. Like no, it's what why is it Wyatt Russell?
I think so. Yeah.
Something like that. But my brain just keeps saying Jack Russell. Shoot.
Let's see here.
Okay, pencils. Now I wish this was the longer one.
I know, me too. I was like, finally, I got to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm okay with this. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna try and watch Mortal Kombat. If not tonight, sometime tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just
I
because
think I'm gonna
just
watch it tonight.
it's apparently getting pretty decent reviews.
No.
Oh, right on time. Hold on. I need to.
Shoot. Okay.
Okay. Ah. Okay, stop. That's it. Okay. The theme's Mortal Kombat. The word was president, so I'm going to say Ronald Reagan. I went safe and went with a past president who's already no longer with us. So it's Ronald Reagan with his walker, just looking for a fight. Because I feel like he wanted to fight a lot of people during the 80s. I mean, yeah, like Gorbachev and stuff like that. But like there was a whole Iran-Contra thing. He just seemed like he always wanted to fight. So it's Reagan with his walker. Yeah, maybe his, I don't know, second term presidency. So that's what I got. Hatter, what do you have?
I have President Goro.
Oh man, you got a podium and everything. Well, darn it, man. Oh my God, what do we got going on there? Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. That's one for me. Oh, I got another one. I think Reagan was a good choice. I don't know though. I think I think Hatter was specifically going towards rock and roll with this one. So
Yeah.
Mike Ryan's offends me. Woo! Okay, fantastic. I actually won one. Yay! Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, so that's 2 down. Next up, guys. Next up, I'm gonna hit the devil box. Find out what we get. 3, 2, 1. We are pretty sure we did that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I remember that one. We did that. What is up with this thing? Oh, I think we've exhausted my random. Oh wait. No, yeah, we did that one too. Yep. Uh-oh. We got a problem. Yeah, no, this is not good. I think we've exhausted this. Did we do sand? I know we did quicksand, but did we do sand? I don't think we've done sand.
I don't think we've done sand.
Okay, good. I'm really gonna need to find another word generator. If we've already, I'm happy I'm almost finished up my sketchbook here, but if my random word generator has already copped out on us, woo! Okay, so here we go. Theme is Mortal Kombat. The word is sand. 3, 2, 1, doesn't matter. Start. Okay, sand.
Okay, I can do this. I got this. I got this. I got this.
Wow.
I think.
Wow, I'm kind of lost on this one.
I think I got this.
All I keep hearing
This one I wish was the 30.
All I keep hearing in my head is Anakin complaining how much he hates sand. It's coarse. It gets into everything. Yeah. The Easter bunnies were quicksand. I know, Elizabeth. That's what I thought too. I was like, I feel like we've done this before. We haven't done sand. Wow.
I wonder if Anakin whined like that to the Emperor.
No, he was whining to Padme.
No, I mean like after he was Darth Vader. Like, was he still whining about sand?
I'm sure. I think. What was it called? What was the stop motion show? All he did was whine. Now you love. Robot Chicken. I think Robot Chicken did Darth Vader the best because he was always complaining. Like, what do you mean they blew up the Death Star? Oh, wait, are you crying? Oh my God, he's crying. Okay, I haven't drawn anything yet. Okay, here we go.
It's a shame I can't draw what's in my head.
It's a shame I can't draw my head. Keep trying to look at myself and going like, what does the face look like?
It's like a dog chasing its tail.
Okay, for once I started doing a drawing and it's not a surprised look, so that's good.
Time's not right, huh?
Okay.
It's also trying to remember what these characters look like.
I gave up on trying to draw what the characters actually are from the show or the game or the movie, all that fun stuff. Wasn't there a Mortal Kombat show? I thought there was like a Mortal Kombat show for a bit.
That was stupid. It was all right. It wasn't terrible. Yeah, I think that was also around the same time that you had the Crow TV show.
Oh gosh. Okay, here you go. Do you remember who it was that was the Crow in the Crow TV show?
Yeah.
It was the Iron Chef guy, which is not the right name. I did one drawing, but I don't know anything about Mortal Kombat, just the song. Rock and roll. Are you saying the song's a masterpiece? That's funny. Nice.
Oh, shoot. Shoot.
Was a pretty catchy song.
I'm really hoping there are some like good video game references in this.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Didn't you play it all the time in your room, in the car, the room? You played the Mortal Kombat song at church? Rock and roll, what? Oh man, I'm running out of time.
Yep.
The clock is not very forgiving today. And that's a stop. No, I don't even have. Oh man. Oh, this is not good for me. Let me write sand. I didn't even get to finish the hair. Okay, so I drew. So she is Sheila the sandwich. She pours sand in everyone's sandwich. That's her finishing move. You know, because if you're at the beach and you're eating a sandwich, that sucks.
Nice.
But normally she would have hair. Yeah, that didn't work out very well. Hatter, maybe you got something here.
Okay, so I have the
You good over there?
Okay.
What is Sub-Zero is a Dick the Scorpion. Sub-Zero's kicking kicking over his sandcastle?
Yep.
For 2 seconds I thought that was Strong Bad.
It kind of looked like.
Oh my god.
It kind of looked like Strong Bad. I was trying to avoid that.
Oh, that is hilarious. Okay, so Hatter, Diane loves his Hatter. Elizabeth says it's a draw. That Rock and Roll said, I thought it was Strong Bad too. Giving it up to Ryan.
I miss Strong Bad.
Oh man, Ryan, I think you won that one.
All right, I'll take it.
That one's on, Hatter. So, woo, was that? Oh wow, that was all three of our. Okay, that was all three of our warm-ups.
Was really?
Hatter is up to 2. I got 1. One more, the main event. So if I win this one, we're going to be in a tie. So this should be interesting. I didn't really think this through about if we have to draw again. So Hatter, you just better win.
Okay. Well, now I think I know this one's longer. I feel like it should be weighted different.
Okay, so this will be weighted different. So this could here. You know what we'll do is this will be 2 points. So that way there will be no tie. You either beat me senseless or I get to slowly kind of beat you. You should do a sudden death. At my age, Elizabeth, it's probably something that could happen.
Usually involves donuts, though.
Mortality. Okay, let me reset the clock here. Resetting the timer. I think we are good to go. Okay, so let me go to the devil box. We have... Oh, boy, this is bad, guys. I got alarm. Alarm. That's the word. This is now a half hour. This is the main event. The word's alarm. The theme is Mortal Kombat. Yeah, let's just do this. 3, 2, 1, doesn't matter. Fight. Alarm. Cool.
All right.
Okay. I'm telling you one thing though. When this show's over, I'm going back. I'm putting hair on this person. I'm putting hair on Sheila here because
Yeah.
it's bugging me. Alarm. Okay.
Yeah, that definitely would be something to do because I have a bunch of decent drawings that could be
That didn't get finished, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, everybody who's joining us tonight. If you're not following New Toy Robot on Twitch yet, go ahead and do that right now. It says follow and just click, click, click. And then you could be following and get little announcements saying, hey, this show's happening now. But please follow. And also, if you're missing any of these shows, we're live right now. But if you miss these shows, you can catch them not so live over on YouTube. So like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff to New Toy Robot on YouTube. And the episodes are like a lot fancier now. So I'm trying to make them more like a show. So they have an intro and an outro,
Time's
whatever.
wasting.
But go to YouTube. It's fun. Yes. Alarm.
I'm glad you did a little commercial.
That was my commercial. Let's see here. Okay, no, that's gonna be gross. Yeah, it's just gonna happen.
So who did you play as when you played Mortal Kombat? And this is also for the chat.
I always played who was the guy that looked like Bruce Lee? I always played him.
Liu Kang.
Liu Kang, yeah. I always played him. Because he reminded me of Bruce Lee, and I was like, that's so cool, it's Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Who did you always play?
I played Sub-Zero and Liu Kang.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And Raiden.
Oh, and Raiden.
And Raiden, definitely because of the lightning.
Rock and roll, who did you play? Oh, that's a terrible finger I'm trying to draw here. Sorry, missed the who. When you would play Mortal Kombat, who was your favorite character to play?
All right.
Ooh, I think
like I would play the robots when they came in. I think it was like Mortal Kombat 3.
There was robots? Oh, Scorpion.
Yeah, Scorpion's good.
Fun fact, for like, I don't know, 6 months I played Scorpion on a live video game fighting kind of like version of this. Actually, it was more of a Hunger Games kind of thing. And it was like a live fighting show. And I was Scorpion, and I would fight like Princess Peach and Link, and it was a lot of fun. It was a fun little show. I don't know how many people actually saw it, but it was live, and I got to do stunt stuff, so that was fun. Okay, so I managed to draw a small part of this, which means I think this is going to be okay.
Wait, can I do this? Yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. I got this. It's called a pep talk, Mike.
Did you just give yourself a pep talk?
I did. I did.
I'm completely doing everything backwards today. Like my drawings, like wherever, however I would normally start, I'm doing it.
Are you inking first?
I've already inked it out. Now I'm just going to lay out the drawing.
Like scratch board.
Exactly. Here we go. I have to really think this one through. The guy who played Liu Kang was in Beverly Hills Ninja. Was he really?
That's
Oh
funny.
wow. Well, the kid that was in well, he's not a kid anymore, but the kid that was in Sidekicks and what else? I think he was in The Last Electric Dragon. Ernie Reyes Jr.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that Ernie Reyes Jr.?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, he was one of the Ninja Turtles. He was a stuntman in the suits for, I think it was Ninja Turtles 2
Is that
or
right?
3. Yeah, one of them that's what he ended up doing. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can follow him. He's on like Instagram and stuff. I haven't seen him lately,
Huh.
um, but he's on Instagram, and it's pretty cool because he's still doing martial arts. I mean, he's still like he belongs in Mortal Kombat. He should be in Mortal Kombat. But he just has a lot of positive stuff, and it's really cool to see him still doing his things. Um, okay, Beverly Hills Ninja. I saw that in the theater. Oh my god. Oh god, Beverly Hills Ninja with Chris Farley. I just saw
Oh,
the
that's
poster in my
funny.
head. That's crazy. Beverly Hills Ninja. Okay. Wow. Holy Shinto. Rock and roll. How many times have you seen this movie? Too many. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I think I'm gonna watch Beverly Hills Ninja before I watch the new Mortal Kombat movie first.
There you go.
I think it just has to be done. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. At least I drew 5 fingers this time instead of just the 4. Oh yeah, well, I think every other day I recite something from Tommy Boy. Most of the time it says, "Oh wait, no, it's got to be your bull." I say that way too many times too. Tommy Boy's brilliant,
I have not seen Tommy Boy in a long time.
right? Yeah. Oh god, it's so funny. It still holds
Just
up.
remember Chris Elliott in that.
Was Chris Elliott in that also?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking Cabin Boy.
No, wait,
Sorry.
Chris Elliott. I
Yeah.
think he was. I think he was. Kind of like your suitcase. Yeah, I love my pet. I love my pet. Nate, kill. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Racer.
Um.
I'll be right back.
Bye. Fat man in a little suit, in a little coat, right? Ah, ah. Never mind, I'll find it. Oh man, I miss Chris Farley. Okay. Oh, look who got an eraser. Scandalous.
I found my eraser. Actually, it was in my art bin that I haven't opened since probably like a year after I graduated college.
Nice.
So what I miss?
Oh, it got pretty intense. And then rock and roll ended up leaving the show. Dahlia swore, Elizabeth was just threw her hands up. Like, I don't know how she did that in the text, but she just threw her hands up and left. So yeah, I hope you feel good about that, this leaving like this.
That's cool.
Walking out.
See, I just remembered where my eraser was, so I needed to get it.
Oh, a likely story.
And I remembered where my ruler was.
Oh, your ruler too. Oh, look at you.
Doing something right.
So I'm just going to say this about Falcon, and now I just said Falcon. I was going to Brick killed a guy.
Falcon and the Snowman.
I was going to say Falcon and the Snowman. Thank you for that, Dahlia Love. Is that it just felt like they threw you into something that you're supposed to know what's been happening, And it was just very disappointing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just feel like the whole show has been like, hey, a bunch of stuff happened, but it doesn't matter. We're going to kindly touch on it a little bit. But you're not going to really get to know what we're really talking about, that kind of bugged me a bit.
No, I think I got that.
I do like The Nevers. That's on HBO Max also, if you haven't seen that yet. I definitely kind of recommend it. Ignore the fact that it's by Josh Whedon. But what's sad is it's like Jane Epstein, basically, who was one of the writers on Buffy. It's a lot of the Buffy people, a lot of the writers and creators of Buffy who did this show. But it's really, really neat. Honestly, it reminds me of like the X-Men, but like it's the X-Men, it's all women, and it's in like during the Victorian period. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it. Okay, these are funny looking lips. Okay.
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 If I can pull this off, I'll be pretty happy with myself.
Okie dokie.
I hope you guys are drawing at home.
Yeah, I know I gave you all the extra homework of having to choose between who wins each fight, but I hope you guys are drawing at home. I hope that you follow New Toy Robot on Instagram and Twitter, and then use the hashtag NTR Draws. When you post your pics, please post your pics. I am, and it sucks. Can't type either. It's okay, Dahlia Love. I can't draw, so it all works out. It's all perfect.
God. Oh, that's stupid. Oop. It's quiet.
It's oh so quiet. I'm okay with
Like
uncomfortable silences.
Like, did I just hear a crow fly by?
That literally was a crow flying by my window.
Right?
If you heard it shouted out nevermore as it flew on by, because crows are dicks. I'm taking that from how Which one was it? Scorpion was a dick or Sub-Zero? I don't remember for yours.
Sub-Zero was a dick.
Yeah, Sub-Zero was a dick.
Yeah, I was trying to go for like a Mortal Kombat babies.
Nice. There's a comic strip for you.
Jeez.
So they also have like in the new Mortal Kombat game. I didn't get it yet, but I've been thinking about is I think there's a Joker. You can,
Oh, is that right?
yeah, there's the
Yeah,
Joker.
yeah.
There's the Joker. There's Spawn. Um, forgot who else. There was a couple other characters that you can get. You know, it's funny. You get these games, and then you're like, oh, wait a minute. I thought this character was supposed to be in it, and then you're like, oh, I got to pay for it. So you got to go back and
Right.
purchase, um, you know, the Game Pass for that character, for that said characters.
What was
And
it? And then
oh,
and RoboCop, like you said.
oh my God, yeah. It's so crazy to see not just whatever RoboCop his fatalities are that he inflicts on people, but seeing what happens to him too is pretty
Oh
funny.
no.
Yeah, you're like, really? That's gonna tear him apart? But yeah, watching these things with the graphics, it's like, oh God, this is so gross. Like it could be a bit much. That's all I gotta say. Maybe I'm
I
getting
would
too
want to.
old.
I would want to see them bring in like Link or like Sonic the Hedgehog or you know like something
That's
more
just
from our
mean.
childhood, right?
Oh, that's brutal. Oh my God, could you imagine that?
I think that'd be good.
There'd be so many angry letters.
Or at least like merge Super Smash Brothers with Mortal Kombat.
It's funny. I've tried playing Super Smash Brothers, and it's fun. But
Yeah,
it
fun.
is really hard. Like when you're like Mario and you're giving like Pikachu a beat down, or
Yeah.
Link's like, you know, strangling Luigi. Well, there's no strangling, but you're just like, you know, it's a little, it's interesting to have them fighting against each other. And I'm
Oh
sure
yeah,
there's a backstory on why they're all fighting, but I didn't read it.
Darth Vader was in Mortal Kombat, wasn't he?
Darth Vader was in one of the Mortal Kombats, I believe. Same with like Jason Voorhees, I thought.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Jason Voorhees also ended up in it.
See, that's what we need. Like we need Freddy and Jason to make more comebacks in video games.
Right? Okay. How's everyone doing out there? Everyone still hanging in there with us? Yeah, I think oh, there we go. There's Elizabeth. See, I was wrong. Elizabeth didn't throw up her hands and leave the show.
I wouldn't have blamed you.
Ooh, my dinner just arrived. Rock and roll. What did you get? Better be something good. So I actually, oh, Elizabeth is hard at home working on her cross stitch. For dinner. So back in the day, here, this is gonna be a long story. Back in the day, on Third and Edinburgh, there used to be a place called Binks on Third, which would normally just sell like hamburgers and stuff like that. Then one day, Binks on Third became a wonderful place called Benito's. And it was so good too. Benito's was so good because they used the same grill as Binks on Third. So all those thousands of burgers that were cooked on there basically seasoned the grill. And and so your tacos, burritos, everything you got from Benito's just tasted like 20 million times better. And then eventually Benito's ended up having to move because they tore down the little, it was basically just like a little stand. And now they're on Beverly. But with the wonderful help of DoorDash, I got Benito's. I got way too much Benito's, but man, it was so good.
You know, Benito's went downhill once they got an A rating.
You know what? It's true. And say what you will, I know health wise, you don't want all that stuff, but sometimes you need some bacteria to make the food taste better.
Seasoning, Mike. Seasoning.
Seasoning.
You know, so speaking of DoorDash, I was working on placing an order for Chipotle to be delivered yesterday or the day before. And burrito bowl, chips, $11.
Okay.
With service fees, with Grubhub fees, with driver's fees, with whatever else, it would have been $25.
Wow.
$14 of that would have been in taxes, tips.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Like, no, I'm making my own dinner then.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like on DoorDash, because it says it's only going to cost $1.99 for delivery, and then you notice the other fees that they have, and you're like, wait a minute, that's $20 just in delivery and fees. Plus you're doing the tip, and it's just like my burrito just got real expensive.
No, it's like I'll order from Grubhub to pick up, but getting it delivered, no way.
No way.
No, I mean, especially since, like it feels like they're getting paid twice. You know?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely.
Like when it was when they were Eat24, they were a lot more reasonable with their fees.
Oh, is that what they used to be? That they were Eat24?
I use them all the time when I was in LA.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. How are we looking? All I wanted was a burrito bowl.
Yeah, I also had way too much Coke tonight.
Oh, good.
The soda, yeah, the soda, not the drugs. I love the 80s, but I'm not fond of the drugs of the 80s. Not that I did them. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, Benito's has like those really big, man, it was just terrible. Like Benito's still uses like big styrofoam cups, which is so bad for the environment. But it just, they do it with the crushed ice.
Of Earth Day.
Oh yeah, yeah. Earth Day was the other day, so I celebrated by drinking out of styrofoam. God.
Terrible. Is it your ambulance or mine?
That's yours.
Okay.
It's relatively quiet on my side for once.
If it's one thing that came along with me when I moved here, definitely were the ambulances.
Oh, really?
Trucks. Yeah. How are we doing? Oh, shh.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Well. Because I've got 4 minutes to make this make sense.
Oh my God, how is this going by so fast? Oh. No. Rock and roll, what did you get to eat? All I hear is my dinner arrived, and then you're not telling us what you ate. Did you like Grubhub like Carl's Jr. or something? Are you embarrassed?
7-Eleven.
I would totally Grubhub a Slurpee. Could you imagine that? You're the delivery guy. Oh, you accidentally muted us. How dare you? We all know that wasn't an accident. Ooh, Italian food. Yummy.
You know, I had a really good Italian place down the street from me, but they didn't survive the pandemic. Actually, they closed down like 2 months into it, so I have a feeling they were going out anyway.
They were done anyways.
Yeah, probably one of the best eggplant parmesans I've had.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I think I got this. I think I got this. Maybe. So, have you been itching to rewatch any series?
I don't know about rewatching. I've been wanting to see The Expanse,
Oh, Expanse is good.
which I never watched. So,
Yeah.
Oop, I'm making a mess. So I've been trying. I've been thinking about watching that. What's everyone's first post-vaccine? Oh gosh, what's a restaurant you like now? Once we're able to actually go into a restaurant and actually eat, what's the rock and roll's asking that? Good question, man. What's your cheesecake? Obviously, Cheesecake Factory for Elizabeth. Um, Man, you know what? I think I would want to just go to like a really good like Chinese restaurant. You know, I miss all the food. Dim sum. That's it. That's what I want. Dim sum.
Yeah.
That's mine right there.
Like,
Dim sum.
I doubt. I mean, dim sum is probably going to be fine, but like, I think buffets are just a thing of the past.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I was
Yeah.
so sad when Soup Plantation went away because
Mm-hmm.
they're gone. They ain't coming back. And I
Yeah.
love Soup Plantation. Yeah, Dahlia love Chinatown restaurant. Yep. Right. Yeah, me too. Soup Plantation, man. It was so perfect.
It was good. Like if you're on a budget, or if you had a good coupon.
Yep. Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
be nice to be able to go and have dim sum. I ordered it. We did the Bao dim sum, which is a place on Beverly, which is pretty good when you're in the restaurant. Yeah, we should all
Right.
go together. We should have, oh my God, we should have a just draw the damn thing at the dim sum restaurant where we all go and show up and do that. That would be amazing. But it was Bao dim sum over on Beverly, and it's good when you're there. But it's
Right.
for one thing, it's expensive, and when you're getting it to go, it just dim sum once you finally get it home is not very good. Bao eventually you were able to buy like steaming things, like the steaming containers, like the bamboo steaming containers.
Oh.
But it was just like one you had to buy it, and at that point I was kind of over it. Okay, dokie. 28 seconds left. I can't. It always surprised me how fast this goes.
Seriously.
So hold on.
Texture. Context.
No. Okay, darn it. Okay, stop. That's it. Whew. Okay, so this is it. This is the final thing. Hatter's in the lead. The word was alarm. Our theme is Mortal Kombat. So this is basically, this is Raiden and someone's using like one of those alarm horns, those air horns, you know, and it's kind of making him bleed out of his ears and bulge out his eyes.
Okay, you're doing a fatality.
So this is my fatality. Someone just basically with the air horn right to the ear, mass trauma. That's Raiden. Hatter, what do you got?
Man, you know, I do have to say though, I have been keeping this pretty family friendly since Easter. So I don't know what's happening to you, but here you go.
What is that? An alarm clock fatality?
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay. So is it Scorpion or Sub-Zero?
Scorpion.
Scorpion's in bed. Alarm goes off. Fatal. Oh my god! I didn't even notice Scorpion's hook. Or Dahulove did something like that too. Dahulove, make sure you post it. Post it on Instagram or Twitter. Use the hashtag NTR Draws. Awesome. Oh my god, this is a tough choice. I'm all out of quarters. Oh my god. Elizabeth says me. Dahulove says me. Okay.
All right, you got it for the fatality.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I went with the gore. Everyone loves gore.
True.
I honestly. Oh, Hatter said rock and roll for Hatter.
So I'll take it. I'll take the point. Thanks.
Dahuluve's I like death. Rock and roll. Sorry, rock and roll. It's okay. It's totally like fine. I still think that you ordered Carl's Jr. That's why you I
just want to know how it works. Like if you order from 7-Eleven, like if you get nachos from 7-Eleven, you're like 3 pumps of nacho cheese.
And then, yeah. You know? And I swear to God, if you hit that chili pump. Oh my gosh. Everybody, thank you so much for joining Ryan and I on our first. This wasn't Just Draw the Damn Thing was never a competition. This was always just for fun for Mortal Kombat, which watch on HBO Max, or go see it in your local theater if you can. If you're vaccinated, go get vaccinated, for crying out loud. Go get vaccinated so we can all join the rest of the civilization. Ryan, thank you so much.
Yep.
That poor alarm clock. Elizabeth's second dose today. Congratulations. Fantastic. So Hatter, thank you again. Thank you for always joining us. Like I said, please follow New Toy Robot on Twitch. If you're not watching this stuff live, go to YouTube. You can watch all these episodes. I have ink all over my hand, I just noticed. You can watch all these episodes. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Do it. It's fun. Tell your friends. Come back on Monday for the Recovering Collector. I unbox stuff. I lay down some truth about your favorite movies and toys that you grew up with. I can't believe I said lay down some truth. And then I'm building a Mustang on a Lego brick in the wall. A Mustang out of Legos. It's crazy. And then always on Friday, Just Draw the Damn Thing. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Twitch, 7:15. I'm Michael Jason Francis. Happy Friday night, everybody. Thank you so much, and I will see you all next time.